welcome to Thursday, the last day of the term. I'm sure you are all excited looking forward to the holidays. Anyway, one more day and then you can have 2 weeks off, okay? Now don't forget reading the Epic books on Epic, and some of you have read it and I'm really pleased to see you getting into it. There's some really interesting books there, so I do hope you enjoy them. So just make sure you pick one book that you have read and write out 10 common nouns from that book and also 5 proper nouns that you can find. Okay, that'll be good. And then we're going to move on to the spelling test. So I'll give you the spelling words just like we do it in class. So go and get your pencil and paper, get ready, and I'll give you the words. You ready to start? Okay, I think you are. Group 1, the first word is temple. Temple. Group 2, misspelt. Misspelt. And group 3, accidentally. Accidentally. Group 1, next word, tomb. Tomb. Pharaoh's tomb. Oh, I shouldn't have said that because group 2, your word is Pharaoh, the Egyptian king, Pharaoh. And group 3, mathematician. All right, girls and boys, don't forget, you can always pause if you can't keep up. That's the best thing about learning from home. You can pause and then continue when you're ready. Okay, and remember you got 15 words and it'll help if you write out the numbers now. Okay, number 3, group 1, bread. Bread. You make sandwich out of bread. Group 2, weird. Weird. And group 3, occasionally. Occasionally. Group 1, angel. Angel. Group 2, intelligence. Intelligence. And group 3, rendezvous. Rendezvous. Now remember, the way you pronounce it is different to the spelling. You don't say rendezvous. It's rendezvous. Remember, it's French. You're going a bit French today. Next one, group 1, number 5, Easter. Easter. We're all looking forward to the Easter holidays. Group 2, handkerchief. Handkerchief. And group 3, resuscitate. Resuscitate. All right, girls and boys, our next word is autumn. Group 1, autumn. We are in autumn now. Group 2, pronunciation. Pronunciation. And group 3, reminiscent. Reminiscent. Group 1, number 7, tradition. Tradition. And group 2, delicious. Delicious. Group 3, guaranteed. Guaranteed. Group 1, number 8, Australia. Australia. Group 2, moccasin. Moccasin. And group 3, maneuver. Remember, this is a tricky one. Maneuver. It's a tricky little word because it comes from another language, from French. Group 1, number 9, marsupial. Marsupial. Group 2, awkwardly. Awkwardly. And group 3, exhilarating. Exhilarating. Group 1, number 10, country. Country. Group 2, croissant. Croissant. Now that's also a French word, so it's a different pronunciation. And group 3, camouflage. Camouflage. Group 1, number 11, friend. Friend. I have a friend in Jesus. So friend. Group 2, chocolate. Chocolate. And group 3, courageous. Courageous. Group 1, number 12, resurrect. Resurrect. Group 2, fascinating. Fascinating. And group 3, silhouette. Silhouette. Group 1, Number 13. Children. Children. There are 27 children in this class. Children. Group 2. Now you got the same word as group 3. Your group 2, your word is camouflage. Camouflage. And group 3, your word is indecipherable. Indecipherable. Break it up. Indecipherable. Okay, I've almost given you the spelling. So it's indecipherable. Group 1, number 14. Chocolate. Chocolate. We don't say chocolate, it's chocolate. Group 2, exaggerate. Exaggerate. And group 3, embarrassed. Embarrassed. Group 1, your last word, church. Church. Group 2, racket. Racket. And group 3, appreciated. Appreciated. Mrs. Fraser appreciated all the work that you've been doing. Appreciated. That's the last word, and that's the last spelling test for the term. All the best. Girls and boys, don't forget to exercise. Go on to Joe's video. Click on the link and exercise. It goes for half an hour, so remember to have some a bottle of water next to you. Okay? And then after that, we're going to move on to grammar. Not grandma, it's grammar. Why did I say that? Delete, please. Delete.
Shh, don't tell Mrs. Fraser that I didn't delete that.
I have no idea why you said that.
Please. Okay, we're moving on to grammar now. Now today we're going to do homophones and homographs. Can you remember homophones? What are homophones and homographs? Remember what I say? Homophone. And graph means, what did I say? Writing. That's right, writing. So, homophones, anything that sounds the same. Now, before we move on, I forgot to mention to you. Homo means same. Phone is the sound. So, homophone is two words, or even more than two words, that sound the same, but they have different meaning and even different spelling. Okay? Now, I'll give you some examples, and you are going to do some worksheets on that too, and the worksheets are in Seesaw. Of course, you know where to go and find them. So, think of a homophone that sounds the same but has got different meanings. Okay. Annalise, can you name me a homophone? Same sounds, but different meaning and different spelling. What do you think, Annalise? Can you come up with something?
The word two, the number, and the two other spellings.
Oh, well done. So one is TWO2. Peace, man. Peace, man. Delete that, please.
Shh, don't tell Mrs. Fraser that I didn't delete
And the
that.
other is,
I'm going to the shop. Two, T-O. Well done, Annalise. All right. So that is a homophone. Okay. When the sun goes down, it gets very dark. So it is. What time of the day is it?
night.
And the
Prince.
the prince, the knight in shiny armor who comes to carry you away. And then we have got homographs. Now remember homo means the same, graph means writing, which means both the words will be the same spelling, but they can be a different pronunciation, and they of course have different meanings. Okay, so that's homograph. Different to homophone. Homophone, same sound, but different spelling, different meaning. Whereas homograph, writing. Graph means writing. Remember that. So it means same spelling, different sound. Could be different sound, but could also have same sound and different meaning. What about you, Catherine? Can you give me a word that has got the same spelling, but different meaning? It can be different sound.
Can, like watering can, and can you do this?
Well done. Can someone else think of another example? Mackenzie, can you think of something?
How a dog barks and the tree bark.
The bark of the tree. Yes, that's right. So they are all homographs. because they have got the same spelling, but this one in this case even the same sound, okay, but not necessarily all the time. So that's a homograph. Remember, homograph, same spelling, same sound, but sometimes different pronunciations. And homophones, same sound, different spelling, as in a night, it's nighttime now, and the other night.
Night
What
in-
night did you say?
Night
That's
in
it, night in
shining
armor. That's right. Okay, so we're moving on. Girls and boys, for the homophones and homographs, I put up some worksheets for you to go through. So one is there, and there. They all have the same sound. Now remember this one, T-H-E-I-R, it shows belonging. Okay, their book, their pencil, so that's there. Whereas here, can you remember what I said? The clue to remember this one, T-H-E-R-E, there. Mackenzie? How about, what is the little word you see there besides there? What's that?
Here.
Here, very good. Now, so the best way to remember is go there, come here. So that tells you the place, isn't it? So this one shows belonging, this is place. This one here is Violet. What do you think? What's that? It is a?
Contraction.
Very good, well done. So that is they are. It's a contraction for they are. So you need to read through and put in the best words that fit there. Okay, so it says here, T-H-E-I-R shows belonging to them. T-H-E-R-E is an adverb that shows location, that means where, go there, or the book is over there. And T-H-E-Y apostrophe R-E is a contraction for they are. So that's the worksheet you need to do. And the next worksheet is, same thing, homophones, your and your. Of course, this one shows, it's a pronoun showing your book. Be careful, please. Very often children make mistakes here. This one shows like as in our book, your book. Okay, so it shows belonging. Whereas this one with the apostrophe R-E, you are. Again, contraction for you are. It's your. So you read through it and put in the best one. After you have written this word here, ask yourself, let's say, I'll do the first one with you. Eat your breakfast first. Would you say this or this? If you write this, read back and break it up to see whether it makes sense or not. So let's say you wrote this. Eat your breakfast. Is that right, girls and boys?
No.
No. So that's not the word. Okay, when you use this word, break it up. Break the contraction up to see whether it sounds right or not. So that's the sheet for homophones, 2 sheets for homophones, and then you got the homograph. When you are doing worksheets, always make sure you go and read the instructions first. Always read the instructions because that helps you. Okay, here it says homographs are easy to remember if you think of your Greek roots. Homo means same, graph means right. So homographs are literally 2 words that are written exactly the same way but have different meanings and sometimes different pronunciations. Okay, so don't be put off just because you don't have a word bank there. Okay, it is challenging, but I'm sure you can do it. Okay. But remember, don't put any word that you like. Don't put mini, mini, minor, more, and this is the word I got. Now, make sure it makes sense. First one, tie a what to finish wrapping the present. Tie a what? You're not going to put that tie a paper. Make sure it makes sense. What would you tie on a present? Take a what? Read both the sentences. That'll help you. Take a what when you finish your performance. What do you do after you finish your performance? Tristan, what do you do after you finish your performance?
You bow.
You bow. So here, tie a
Bow.
bow. So they are homographs, aren't they, girls and boys? Which means same spelling, but in this case, different pronunciation. Okay? So just have a go. But remember, let me remind you again, read both the sentences, then it'll help you. I hope you have fun doing homophones and homographs. Enjoy, especially the second one. You're going to love it.